先輩。
The father of toxicology and an alchemist, often misunderstood and always suspicious, Paracelsus von Hohenheim, I'm so sorry, comes into Fate's Grand Order as a 3-star caster servant that specializes in providing excellent NP gain support for one ally, even allowing certain servants to loop their noble phantasms. In addition, he has arts support utility and minor wave clearing potential. Both of these secondary roles also feed into his primary role as NP gain support.
トリシューラシャクティ、トリシューラシャクティ、ごめんなさい。
Paracelsus' primary role is to be an NP gain support for one ally, a role primarily facilitated through his third skill, Philosopher's Stone rank A+. Post rank up, this provides one ally with a 3-turn guts, but much more importantly, a massive 3-turn NP gain buff of up to 50%. This enables servants to easily access their noble phantasm by vastly improving their NP generation capabilities. For certain heroic spirits that possess either impressive NP gain, their own NP batteries or NP gain buffs, or impressive refund potential from their own NPs, it can even open up the possibility for NP looping. Especially if Paracelsus is used alongside one of the major farming supports, such as Waver, Skata Skadi, and Tamamo no Mai. Along with their NP batteries, it is their card effectiveness buffs that are most integral to allowing servants to NP loop, in the process creating fast-paced and even 3-turn farming setup potential. This is because of the way different buff types work together in Fate's Grand Order. In short, the NP gain servants receive from Quick and Arts cards is dramatically increased via the use of card effectiveness buffs. Such buffs, such as Skadi's Primordial Rune or Tamamo no Mai's Fox's Wedding, will exponentially increase the NP gain value of Paracelsus' own NP gain buff from Philosopher's Stone. Because of how different buff types work together in Fate's Grand Order, this is actually a better combination rather than simply using 2 distinct NP gain buffs. This is because in FGO, differing buff types stack multiplicatively, whereas same buff types stack additively. This allows farmers like Zeed or Parvati to loop their noble phantasms, in addition to boss killers like 100 Personas, with the aforementioned NP batteries filling in the gaps. Furthermore, Paracelsus himself can contribute to arts lineups in this same fashion. This is through his second skill, Elemental rank A+, which buffs party-wide arts effectiveness by up to 20%. In addition to giving him some minor art support utility, it also increases NP gain from arts cards, including arts noble phantasms. Again, especially when it is combined with the NP gain buff from Philosopher's Stone. His final role within any team is that of a weak wave clearer. This is through his noble phantasm, Sword of Paracelsus, which he can easily access with the help of his first skill, Rapid Casting rank A. However, there is a reason I said weak wave clearer. His NP damage is... just don't rely on Sword of Paracelsus to do too much. On the other hand, it does act as a 4th arts card for Paracelsus, giving him even greater potential to create arts chains, thereby facilitating greater party NP gain. Yet despite his impressive NP gain support role and wave clearing potential, there are drawbacks to the man once known as P. For all his many strengths, however, he does have one significant drawback. In most battles, every single tool he offers, skills, noble phantasm, will only be able to be used once. All 3 of his skills have horrendously long cooldowns, even at maximum level. Both Rapid Casting and Philosopher's Stone have an 8-turn cooldown, while even Elemental, a fairly standard arts buff, has a 7-turn cooldown. Even his Noble Phantasm suffers the same fate. Despite being a phenomenal NP gain support, Paracelsus' own NP gain is pathetic. He really is a one-use weapon, who outside of longer battles offers little beyond that first usage of his skills and abilities. This leaves Masters with a choice. Either leave a weak caster with little to offer on the field, or swap him out with the Chaldea Combat Uniform Mystic Code, but then in doing so, committing to using that Mystic Code in the process. This highlights how Paracelsus really is a better fit for shorter battles, which befits his farming support niche. Paracelsus is an excellent free-to-play NP gain support, but allows farming servants to reach their potential as NP loopers. He does have severe limitations, but as a free-to-play NP gain support, particularly in farming setups, he more than earns his place as a 3-star superstar. I've been SceneJunes, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and check out previous episodes of 3-star superstars. And remember, Lost Belt 4 is on its way, I will have a video up on that shortly. I've been SceneJunes, thank you again so much for watching. See you soon.